Howdy folks, how are y'all doing? My name is Rees. Welcome to the first episode of our Sink into Madness Let's Play adventure. About a week ago, I did a Just a Bite of this pack, Just a Bite, where we take just a bite out of gaming, and a lot of folks really enjoyed it, all the way up until the point where I died in hardcore mode, because this is a hardcore mod pack by John Bams and M1 Jordan Allen. I figured for Just a Bite, we would go along with their intentions of this being hardcore. Obviously, I'm bad at video games, so for the series that a lot of people requested, we're going to do it. We're not going to do it hardcore, though, but I do still want y'all to be able to follow along. So let's start right off at world creation. What are we going to call this world? Well, you can call it whatever you want to. I'm going to call it Let's Play. We're going to go into more world settings. We're going to use this, because, dadgummit, that's, yeah, alright, that's basically a direct command. For the seed, let's just call it Let's Play. That's a pretty good world name, right? All one word. I'll put that in the description as well as the long form. I'm going to turn on Allow Cheats because I need to be able to fly around and grab screenshots for the thumbnail and occasionally blatantly cheat when things don't work. If you've been watching my 5 Head Island series, you'll know sometimes that happens. And you need to be prepared for those sorts of things in the YouTube series. You should leave that turned off, though, because you're a good player, right? You don't ever need to cheat. We're going to create a new world. We're going to sit back and relax as the vast, endless ocean is created around us, and we're going to mentally prepare ourselves for what's going to come. Now, something I would recommend turning on here, and again, this might be a bit cheaty, but, I mean, the actual mod pack creator, M1 Jordan Allen, suggested that I turn this on, and if he suggests it, dadgummit, that's pretty much okay for me. I'm going to take that as a, yeah, you should totally do this. Everyone should totally do this. Go into your inventory, go to your options, go to your inventory again, switch over to world, and then set it to utility mode, and then turn on this magnet. Just do it. Look, I know some of you might see it as cheaty, and that's fine. If you don't want to play like that, you don't have to. However, if anything falls into the water, and you try to go in to get it, you're going to drown. You cannot swim in this pack, at least not right off the bat. So I'm just suggesting, you know what, be ready for that. I've got magnet mode on. I'm ready to go. Let's go ahead and dig down. Unfortunately, we are going to need some wood moving forward, so we're not going to be able to build a crook on this particular tree, but thanks to the magic of magnetic mode, you don't have to worry about it. Now, bad things are going to happen here. Once the sun sets, monsters are going to come out of the ocean to eat our faces. We need to be prepared for that. So I'm just going to go ahead and turn all of that into wood. We're going to go ahead and build ourselves not just a crafting table, but a downright good gosh, crafting station. Going to crouch, lean over the edge. Woo-wee. That's a bit risky there. We got our crafting station up and operational. We're going to make ourselves some sticks, and we're going to make ourselves a crook. Now, I can hear you out there. You're crying. Rees, what about that quest book there? I'm taking a look at it right now. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's fantastic. I love it. Click here to start. All right. We got getting started and continuing the journey. Let's hop into getting started. Beware! The waters are treacherous, so you must be very careful around water. For one, you cannot swim, and losing your breath will kill you quickly. There are also many mobs that spawn in the water as well. If that wasn't bad enough, you cannot travel by boats whatsoever. You must travel by airship until you can get a jetpack later on in the game. You will be provided an airship. This quest will let you repeat it every Minecraft day just in case something happens to it. We've done it. Oh, Shrek, we used up all the wood. That's not a big issue. We've got some, oh gosh, we're going to die here, aren't we? I can immediately see how this is going to go. That tree's going to grow. It's going to knock us off the world. It's probably going to have an int inside of it. I'm speaking from personal experience here. Sometimes there's ints. You just got to be prepared for that. Here we go. And we're just going to build ourselves a bit of a ramp around here just to be on the safe side. I'm tempted to turn on keep inventory if I'm being honest with you because of how bad I am at video games and how well this went last time. But we're not going to do that immediately off the bat. What we are going to do is we're going to take a step down here. Safe distance. Go ahead and grow that up. And can we... Let's see. If we shift-click, can we knock this all down in one swift go? Yes, we can. Good. Good to see that. It makes me happy to see that. Let's go ahead and get ourselves... hold on. Let's not make the same mistakes twice. Fantastic. So we've got ourselves an airship, and we've got ourselves a Wilson. We'll take a look at the Wilson later. For right now, let's go ahead and throw down that airship. There she blows. It's going to need fuel. I thought it was about to sink. Oh, I was going to be outraged. Can you imagine? What a way to start the series. We're going to go ahead and get ourselves some pretty basic tools here, though. We're going to need probably an axe first. It's going to be more handy. because we're going to need to get this tree growing a few more times. We're going to need to build up our defenses around this island. I'm going to go ahead and complete while I'm thinking about it. And we've got the time. Complete a good circle around here. Good. Now, as we progress through this quest book, we'll eventually get some things that are going to help us. For instance, a crook. We've already gotten it. And we get to pick bone mill or a torch. I'll take the torch, thank you. That'll also give us some rubber trees. We got some other options here for how to progress. A barrel. I think we can make that immediately. All we got to do is get some more... Here we go. Some more slabs. No, hold on. We don't need more slabs. We just needed the one. So I just made more slabs for no reason. What we do need, though, is we need some more planks. Put that slab there. That'll give us a wooden barrel. We can use that for composting if we want to get more dirt. Dirt, not a thing we're hurting for right now. We've got plenty of it, and in fact, you could argue we've got too much. We don't need this much dirt. I'm going to go ahead and break these corner pieces out at least. And we're going to place... Ooh, careful. See, 5-head islands on my brain. And 5-head island, you break a block and you fall into the water. No big deal. It's just water. Water can't hurt you. Oh my gosh, it's not even nighttime yet. You are not supposed to be here yet. See, folks, this is what I'm talking about. These things are horrifying. You got to keep an eye on them, too, because when you're not paying attention, they're going to come right at you, and they're going to eat your faces. And I'm not even joking. They eat faces for breakfast. So if we wanted to get more dirt, what we could do is we could back off, pal! Back off, pal! From my understanding, they're just curious. They're curious creatures. We could put, oh, you sneaky little devil, you! Yeah, you better bug off. We could put 8 of these saplings in here. Please don't use up all your saplings, friends. That'll start composting into dirt, so if you need more dirt, you got that going for you. Shovel would have been a good thing to... No, it wouldn't have. It would not have been a good thing to build. What are we going to do? Dig up these few pieces of dirt that we've got? Anyway, the reason I'm doing this is so I can build off to the sides and plant more trees, so that hopefully we can start getting trees growing passively, because if you're relying entirely on bone meal for your tree production, you're going to get pretty disappointed pretty quickly, because you're going to run out of bone meal. And it's not going to end well for you. I think 3 blocks between them is just enough. It's not ideal, mind you, but it's good enough considering the circumstances. We're in a hostile environment, my friends. We are in a very hostile environment. If you haven't watched my episode of Just a Bite on this series yet, I'd highly recommend it, because it should explain to you why I'm talking in this sort of jittery, panicky way. It's because I'm scared. I'm scared because I know what's out there. We're going to go ahead and crook these leaves. We're going to hold down shift, use our crook. There's the ent. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? There it is. Into the water we go. Instantly. Instantly we're drowning. We're dead. We're as good as dead. We're going to die down here with all of our items. Hold on. Keep inventory. Hold on. No, it's game rule, isn't it? It's game rule. Keep inventory true. Ah, fantastic. See what I've done there? I've cheated like the best of them, and I don't even care. I'm bad at video games. Alright, so we've got that there in our way. We want to get rid of that, so we're going to go ahead and tap M. We're going to go to waypoints. We're going to remove that. Thank you. I see where I die. I can figure that out myself. Now, look, there's a comment section down below. If you find my horrible use of cheating mechanics to be just absolutely disruptive and to your dislike, please comment down below and let me know. Hey, Rees, what are you doing, man? You can't use keep inventory. You can't. You gotta play hardcore mode, bruh. You got to. Please comment those things down below. I will ignore them. And nothing gives me more pleasure than ignoring outraged people. So again, if you are feeling outraged, comment down below. Now, I don't know if y'all noticed that, but when we took down those leaves using our crook, and in fact, we got another chance to do it here as well, albeit that really didn't get us anywhere, did it? Let's go ahead and get some more sticks. We'll build another crook. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Shrek me, did y'all hear that? Totally heard something just then. Let's look at this as a tutorial series, right? I'm guiding y'all through this pack. I'm not trying to survive it. Therefore, it's okay for me to cheat. I mean, you see the dangers I'm dealing with here. I want y'all to have a good time, so I'll cheat. It'll ruin my play experience, but then that way y'all will learn things and you'll have a better play experience. That's the excuse we're going to use moving forward. It's a tutorial, lol. I can cheat. Haha. Also, it's not cheating. They're in-game mechanics. Am I right? Okay, we've got some silkworms there. When we used our wooden crook on the leaves, we can use those, hopefully, to get some string. But look, we built the wooden barrel. Dadgummit, we have to be holding it for this. I keep forgetting that you need to hold these things. Come here, you. We're going to open our book back up. We're going to choose, or maybe we didn't have to. Maybe we just have to choose a reward bag. We're going to go with middle and actually click claim reward this time. And I'm not entirely sure what we got from that. We have to open it up and find out. Put this back down because I was a fool and I picked it up. Wow! Okay, we got like 64 dirt. So never mind with all this composting nonsense. We're pretty much set to go for life with dirt. I mean, maybe not for life. I mean, 64 dirt's not all that much. Pretty good, though. We did get some silkworms. Let's go ahead with this far reward bag over here and see what we get. Oh, no, we actually have to get the string. Okay, that makes sense now. Oh, my goodness gracious. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll go ahead and silk this thing. Yeah, we're going to put some silkworms down. They will spread. You really only need to put down one, but the more you put in there, the faster they'll spread and the faster they'll infect the leaves on the tree. That's good. We'll just kind of leave them to do their thing. Is it getting dark already? Where's the sun? I can't see the sun in any direction, so we're probably still okay for now, but we want to be careful, because I'm telling you right now, things are going to get bad pretty quick. So while that's going, what else can we build? We could build a hammer. Hammers are pretty useful. You can do some pretty nifty things with hammers. Most notably, is it getting dark? Is that my imagination? It looks like it's getting dark. Okay, must have just been my imagination. You can break down cobblestone into gravel, gravel into sand, sand into other things. Oh, we can complete this mission again if we want. Yeah, why not? Wait a minute. We've already done that, though. Has it been a full... What? What's going on in the world? The world seems to be broken. Okay, let's not question this too much. We built our hammer. We'll take this reward bag over here on the far right. We'll see what we've got inside of there. What did we get? Whatever this thing is. Let's check it out. It's a hamster. If we wanted a hamster. We're holding a whole lot of items on our inventory, on our person, which is not that big a deal, because if we die, we get to keep our items. I understand, though. You know what? For the sake of at least pretending like this is difficult, let's throw all of our items in here. We're going to die. In case anyone was confused about that, we are going to die. That's going to happen. Sweet. So we should be able to get some string out of that now. We'll go ahead and just punch it. Get a few pieces. Yeah, 25 string. That's not bad. Let's go ahead and bring this sucker down, because I would like to plant a regular tree in its place. All of that should deteriorate on its own, but it's not. So what do I know? Apparently I know nothing. Got a lot of wood from that, though. That'll give us a lot of sticks. We can build a couple of crooks. I think you could probably build like a mega crook if we wanted to. In fact, if we look at uses for this regular crook, maybe we can't build a regular crook. Or maybe we can't build a super crook, but we can build a regular one. Come on down now, guys. Listen, this is ridiculous. You need to break apart. I can't have this up above my world. You're blocking space for real trees here. Oh, this was my bad. I shouldn't have done that. That was my first mistake, was having that giant tree and filling it with silkworms. Because now this is just going to be like that, isn't it? We're just going to have to deal with it, I suppose. There goes the sun, everybody. Well, fortunately, I do think we have enough resources here to very quickly build up a wall and hopefully keep ourselves safe from the monsters. They're going to start coming this way. Also, I've done that incorrectly. The string goes in, or the sticks go in the middle. It's been that way for a while now. Look, I'm not used to these current modern Minecraft building techniques. Okay, I still call things like sugarcane. Is it still called? No, reeds. It is called sugarcane. I still call it reeds. See, I don't even know how I do things incorrectly. I get even that wrong. Not to worry, though. We're going to set up a wall. We're going to be safe. All we really need to do is get to a point where we have a furnace and we can cook up some better fuels for this guy here. I mean, we could throw sticks in there and start flying immediately. But honestly, you want to get yourself some charcoal. I think we might take off tonight, though. While it's dark and there's monsters besieging my home, and believe you me, they're going to come sieging. It's what they do. It's their whole lot in life. It's sort of their thing. It's like their niche. Like, oh, what do you do, Rees? Oh, I try to survive in the ocean. What do you do? Oh, we try to eat people surviving in the ocean. That's our niche. It's a niche market. It's our lot in life. It's not a lot, but it's our life. You could almost say it's their modum operandi, if that's the right term. It might not be. My Latin's not quite on point. What you can do, though, is you can hop inside of here by right-clicking. I believe you can tap Y to open up the menu. Throw some sticks up here as fuel. Each one of these is going to give you, I think, however many, was that a few seconds of flight? Maybe 5 seconds of flight. Just what all I'm saying is make sure that you've got plenty of extra fuel when you take off, that you're not going to, run out when you get over here to whatever this place is. Now, this place looks perfectly safe. I'm sure that there's no monsters inside of here waiting for us to land, to spawn and eat our faces. This seems absolutely, legitimately safe. So we're just going to pop on over here and land. Look at that. Let's open this back up, though. I'd rather land inside of there and just see what... we'll keep using sticks, because they're pretty cheap. There you go. Just enough fuel. We don't want to put too much in there so that we end up wasting fuel. One stick was enough. So we're going to come down here and land on this wall. Alright, you know what? Yeah, that's probably fine. Just, oh, we can slide along. Good. Nothing bad happening yet. We can get inside of here. We can grab all of these items if we wanted to. Sweet. And should we try to get out of our boat? This place seems alright. Alright, okay, cool. You know what we might do is we might just stay here tonight. It seems pretty safe. There's no monsters nearby. What's beneath us, though? That could be a real issue. If there's just some sort of a horrible nest of monsters that are going to come burrowing out after dark, we should probably build ourselves a bit of a pickaxe. Be prepared for that sort of thing. Let's just take a little gander down below. Let's see what lies below. Oh, man. It's going to be TNT, isn't it? It's just the water. Okay, well, I say that. The water is the scariest thing here. The water is out to kill you. Trust me on this one. Let's build a door. We're gonna. How do you make a house a home? The same way you make a castle a home. I don't know how to make a house a home, but I doubt, dadgummit, I can make a castle a home. Watch me. This is fantastic. It's like the game just pre-prepared us a safe space. Look, our island's already been overrun by that spider over there. Not to worry, though. We're gonna put down a lot of doors. The more doors you have, the more welcoming it appears. There's some islands I want to go check out. Maybe tonight, maybe not tonight. Did y'all see that? Did you see me get magically pushed to the side? I think that this place may be haunted. Maybe. Oh, listen to the fish monsters. There's so many fish monsters here, man. It ain't even cool. You know, it's a shame that it gives you 3 doors, but there's 4 sides to this fortress, so we can't put a door on every side. What we can do, though, is we can take those torches that we got. No, we left them on our other island. We're going to have to build some sort of a land bridge, because I can't fly back and forth all the time. We're going to need, like, a secured land bridge from here to there, that's a farming island now. One thing we can do is, now that we've got this crook, and we've got flight, let's go ahead and, again, tap Y to open this up. Throw, maybe a few sticks in there. Now that we've gained the ability to fly, we're going to go wrestle our little island back from that darn spider. And while we're at it, we're also going to take down all of this silk-infested leaves, because I'm tired of it casting a dark shadow over my otherwise lovely home. And we're going to do that by just literally landing on top of the tree. I don't know if we can, yeah, we'll jump off. And that should land on top of the house. If not, we've got another one. Dadgummit, that still wasn't enough. We just burnt through... Alright, you know what? We can use string to do this, and that should clear out all of this. Theoretically, you can shift-click with just about anything to do this vein mine type. What just happened? What was that? What is this thing? What the absolute... What? Y'all saw that. What is this? Ray? What is happening? How did I fly off the world? I'm not happy. I am not pleased right now, Mr. M1 Jordan Allen. That doesn't seem like a thing that should have happened. Who are you? Did you do this? Was that you that did this? You weren't here before. It's no way you did this. Don't you be taking credit for that little activity there. I got, like, magnetized off the world. It's like something with the ability to magnetically... What are those sharks? Those appear to be sharks. I don't like sharks in my video games. Was it that thing over there with the swirly body? Did that thing, like, pull me into the water? I don't know what happened there. I'm not happy with what happened there. There's no way I could have prepared for that. Fortunately, this is a tutorial series. So, as you saw there, we have all the proper cheats on to make this tutorial series entertaining for everyone. Can you imagine if we were playing hardcore, though, just for a second? You get away from me, you nasty! Where'd my boat go? Oh, how fortunate for you, boat. Get down here. Why? It happened again! It happened again! What is this thing? Why is this? What is this? What is this? This is not normal! Oh, fantastic. We're being thrown about under the water. We're being attacked by invisible monsters. I think the game is now frozen? No, it's unfrozen again. See, this is just not pleasant at all. It's that thing. Oh, that thing's got some sort of a flying vortex around it. Look at that. How are you expected to survive that? Oh, there's a bird coming at me now. Back off, bird. Leave me alone. Oh, it's a Reiku. So we've got a magical fish with some sort of vortex power and a bird attacking me. Immediately, we're off to a great start. I'm not pleased with any of this. I mean, we're now taking damage. I'm not sure what from, and I don't care. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that the island is a lost cause for tonight. We're gonna head off. Bird is flying along with me. Bird! Oh no, my island's been overrun by monsters now. What is that chest there? That chest wasn't there before. Who put down a chest on my island? Dang it, bird! Leave me alone! Ah! That was my fault. I'll take full responsibility for that one, actually. I just walked off the world. I forgot how to descend. My mistake. Oh, the bird got me back. Thank you, bird. Could you take me back to my... Bird? Could you take me back to my flying device, bird? Kind bird? Kind birdie? Could you... Maybe if I feed the bird? Can I control this thing, or is it just gonna carry me around? Bird? Bird? What just blew up, bird? Oh, there goes my flying thing, bird. Alright, well maybe... Okay then. Thank you, bird. That's great. Here comes this killer shark thing again. The world is a cruel place, my friends. The world is... And they say it gets crueler. You bundled up now? Well... Something about the satellite dish being broken. Stay away, bird! Be gone! Leave me be! Leave me be! I just want to be left alone! Back, bird! Back, you foul beast! Put me down! Good grief. What is this mod pack? It wasn't this bad last time! No, you don't. No, you don't. You're not taking me this time, you monster. Alright. Can we just... One success is all I'm asking for. There we go. We got rid of that. Okay. We're taking everything with us now. We're getting the heck out of here. This is an unsafe space. Get our extra... Okay. There we go. You, sir, please. I am begging you to take all of my strings. Or at least, you know, like, 4 of them. 5 of them. Get me back to my island, please. Don't... Just ignore the birdies and all the other terrible critters. Just get me back inside of that... Look, there's another chest there. That can't be a real chest. That's got to be some sort of a monster disguised as a chest. Which is terrifying. No, I freaking did it again! Dadgummit! Well, everyone, we made it to the next morning. We survived... Well, I mean, no, we can't say that, can we? We can't say we survived till the next morning. What we can say, though, is that we do at least have this repeatable quest, where all I gotta do is get myself some... No, leave me alone! Leave me alone, monster! Go away! Can't you see that I'm going through a rough time right now? Do we not have any more? We do. Oh, thank goodness we do. Please give me another airship. I'm begging you. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, let's try to not blow up this one like we have the last few. And let's try one last valiant effort to get back over to this island that I'm trying to make my home. I want to live at this island. This is a beautiful island. It's a fantastic island. I would love to live here. I gotta get rid of the monsters. I need to put down some torches. But I believe, you know, after that it should be safe. Now, how do I make this thing? Okay, it's shift. Shift is the button I assigned it to. This is my own fault again. For once more, I changed the settings on the airship. It's my fault. Alright, you. You need to go. And you need to take all of your friends with you. You need to get out of here. I don't have time to deal with you. I don't have time to deal with your potions. You gotta go. Thank you for not being, like, putting up too much of a fight. Who else is here? Poison Spider. I don't have any milk, so I honestly can't be bothered with you either. You're gonna have to go. You, chest creature, what are you? It's what I thought. Okay, it's just a chest creature that, for some reason, drops horse armor. That's gonna come in handy out here in the ocean. What is all this stuff it dropped? Oh, good. All the monsters drop really great things. So it's just like Five-Head Island like that, I guess. And we've got all the real great things. New plan is to stay here all of the time. And just to never leave here. And maybe put a roof on the place, and then at night just stay. Just stay here all the time. Also, to not have chests, like, in front of a door. Maybe we have too many doors. One could make that argument, and I wouldn't argue with them. Oh, look at that. You can burn fences. If you want a good 15, 30 seconds of flight, you can burn a fence, I guess. It's an option. It's a thing you can do. You might not be into it. That's okay. Not everyone is going to be into it. You don't have to be. We can all be different. It's fine. Alrighty. So, I'm going to leave this one green block of grass here. That's the first block in our world. It's the little middle block. We want to keep that for, sake of our friends and family back home to remember us by. Everything else, though, we're taking with us. We're abandoning this little island. It was a fun time while it lasted. Probably pull all this stuff out of here before we break it, if you know what I'm saying. Also, though, we're going to need another axe, because I can't believe it, but that one's already gone. taking this chest with us. We're permanently leaving this place. We're going to leave the torches up, you know, as a reminder that, hey, we were once living here. What do I have as a fuel? I got 3 sticks. Can I get back in 15 seconds? The hot answer on that one is no. But I'm not even going to try. The hope is not that we get back in 15 seconds. The hope is that before time runs out, I have I have the agility and the speed necessary to throw more fuel into her. Actually, no, this looks like it's going to work. Looks like we're going to coast right on in there. No, we're definitely not. Okay, this is going to blow up if we don't get some more fuel in it real fast. There we go. No sweat. Now, can we just land this on the wall? Like right here in this corner. This would be good. Yeah. There we go. Fantastic. Alrighty, we got ourselves an extra chest. I don't think we need it. Got plenty of room in this one. Need to do a bit of a work outside. Need to blow a hole out in one of these directions, and then we'll put down our dirt and stuff. But I think we'll do that next time. Until then, thank you folks for watching. God bless each and every one of you, and I'll see you later. Bye!